Hi and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be learning about personal pronouns, the pointer words. What is a pronoun? Well, a pronoun is a word that stands for a noun, a pointer to refer to the noun quickly. Compare these two sentences. Maria is busy today. Maria can't finish all of Maria's work. Now compare that with Maria is busy today. She can't finish all of her work. Which one sounds more natural? Well, the second one. The first one repeats Maria's name several times unnecessarily, and instead, in the second, we use a pronoun to point back to Maria, she, and her. These are the English personal pronouns, and they're the most basic kind of pronouns. The name is confusing. It can point to things as well as people. So it's not just a personal pronoun. We can also think of this as the person and thing pronoun. But the first person is I, me, or we. By first person, we mean the speaker or a group that includes the speaker. The second person pronoun is you. By second person, we mean the person or group the speaker is addressing directly. The third person is he, she, it, or they. In other words, anyone aside from you and I. Those people are all third person. The Greek personal pronouns appear in different cases, just like regular nouns. The stem for all of the Greek personal pronouns is out, and onto that stem we add first and second declension case endings. Again, like we saw with the definite article, we don't have third declension forms for these. The nominative forms in the first and second person are irregular. So we have ego for me, or I, and su for you. But those are fairly easy to remember if you think about the English word ego, which is just an anglicization of this Greek pronoun ego. What's my ego about? It's all about me. So the first person personal pronoun, I, in Greek is ego. And su, the you sounds a lot like you in English. So that's fairly easy to remember as well. And from there, in the third person, we have the regular out stem with the first or second declension case endings. Just notice that in the neuter third declension, instead of the omicron nu, instead of auton, we just have auta. That is a common alternate neuter nominative ending that we're going to see showing up in a bunch of other pronouns too. So just remember that in pronouns, instead of the neuter ending being auton, it can often be auta. You can learn more about Greek personal pronouns in Mounce's Basics of Biblical Greek, and particularly in chapters 11 and 12. Just remember that Mounce doesn't introduce pronouns until much later in the process, so he treats all of the cases for pronouns at the same time. But you haven't learned all of the cases. So far, you've only been introduced to one. So for the moment, just focus on the nominative case.